Stub switch. The stub switch is one of the earliest forms of railway switching technology. Instead of moving tapered rails, called points, the entire end of the rail shifts sideways to connect with another track. This design was common during the early days of railroads in the 19th century, when track construction was simpler. Over time, it became less popular because it required more space and careful alignment, but it played an important role in the development of modern railway systems. Simple turnout. The simple turnout is the most common type of railway switch used today. It allows a train to move from one track onto another using a pair of movable rails called points. When the points shift, they guide the train's wheels either straight ahead or onto the diverging track. This design is widely used in rail yards, stations, and mainline routes because it is reliable and relatively easy to maintain. Y switch. The Y switch creates a Y-shaped junction where a train can branch off in either direction. Instead of just one diverging route, it offers two different paths from the same point. Y switches are often used where trains need flexible routing options. They can also form part of a larger Y-track arrangement that allows trains to turn around. Three-way switch. The three-way switch allows trains to choose between three different tracks from a single location. It combines two sets of switch points in a compact layout. This design saves space, which makes it useful in crowded rail yards or areas where track expansion is limited. However, it is more complex than a standard turnout and requires careful maintenance. Double slip switch. The double slip switch is used where two tracks cross each other. It allows trains not only to pass straight across the intersection, but also to change tracks through the crossing. With multiple moving parts working together, it provides several routing options within a tight area. Double slip switches are commonly found in busy stations where many routes intersect. Single slip switch. The single slip switch is similar to the double slip design but offers fewer routing choices. At a crossing between two tracks, it allows a train to move diagonally from one track to the other in only one direction. Because it is simpler than the double slip switch, it is easier to maintain while still providing extra flexibility in track layouts. Spring switch. The spring switch is designed to return automatically to a default position after a train passes. A built-in spring mechanism allows wheels to push the points aside when approaching from one direction. Once the train has cleared the switch, the spring moves the points back into place. This design is useful on lines where trains regularly pass through without needing manual control. Trailing point switch. The trailing point switch is approached by a train from the direction where the switch points face away from it. In this arrangement, the train follows whichever route the points are already set to. These switches are common in railway operations because they are easier and safer for trains to pass through without forcing the points. Facing point switch. The facing point switch is approached from the direction where the switch points face the oncoming train. The train must follow the route selected by the position of the points. Because the direction is decided before the train reaches the switch, accurate signaling and control are important. Facing point switches are common at junctions where trains must branch onto different tracks. Derail switch. The derail switch is a safety device designed to intentionally guide a runaway railcar off the track before it reaches a more dangerous area. Instead of directing the train to another route, it forces the wheels away from the rail. This may sound destructive, but it prevents uncontrolled cars from entering busy main lines or colliding with other trains. Rail yards and industrial sidings often use derail switches as an extra safety measure. Thanks for watching. If you enjoyed exploring these inventions, make sure to like the video and leave a comment below with the invention you want explained next. Subscribe for more simple, clear breakdowns of the world's most important ideas and machines, and turn on notifications so you don't miss the next one.